Chapter 21. Monks is caught. Night was falling when Mr. Brownlow stepped down from his carriage and knocked at his own door. Two of his servants came. They helped a second man from the carriage and took him into the house. This man was Monks. "Now," said Mr. Brownlow, as they sat down, "we must talk." "You were my father's oldest friend," said Monks. "How dare you kidnap me in the street and bring me here?" "Yes, I was your father's oldest friend," said Mr. Brownlow. "I also loved his beautiful sister, your aunt. I hoped to marry her, but she died young. For love of them, I wish to talk to you, Edward Leeford." "What do you want with me?" said the man who called himself Monks. "You have a brother," began Mr. Brownlow. "I have no brother," said Monks. "Listen to me," said Mr. Brownlow. "I know your family history. I know about your father's unhappy marriage. I know how your father and mother separated. Your father was still young at the time, and later he met some new friends, a man and his beautiful daughter aged 19. "Why do I care about this?" asked Monks angrily. "Your father fell in love with the daughter," continued Mr. Brownlow. "Your father was very rich at that time. A senior member of the family had died and left him a lot of money. When your father died suddenly, all his money went to your mother, and to you, the son from his marriage to her. Your father came to see me just before he died." "I didn't know that," said Monks. "He came," said Mr. Brownlow, "and he left with me, among some other things, a picture of this young girl. He loved her, and she loved and admired him, although she was young and weak. He asked me to look after the picture for him. He was going to take the young lady with him to another country, and then he died." Mr. Brownlow stopped for a moment. "I looked for the girl after his death," he said, "but she had disappeared. I never saw her again. Her name was Agnes. Later her child was born in the workhouse. That child had the same father as you. He's your half-brother, Oliver Twist. I didn't know this until chance brought Oliver into my house." "What?" cried Monks. "Yes," said Mr. Brownlow. "Oliver stayed with me for a time. I didn't know who he was then. He was a dirty, poor, unhappy boy, but I saw that he was like the girl in the picture. You already know that he was taken away from me by terrible thieves." "I know nothing about that," cried Monks. "Really," said Mr. Brownlow. "Let me continue. I lost the boy and I couldn't find him. His mother was dead, so only you could help me. I tried for a long time to find you. And now you have found me," said Monks, getting up. "You cannot prove that the boy is my brother." "In these past few weeks I have learned a lot," said Mr. Brownlow. "You have a brother, and you know it. Your father left a will which your mother destroyed. This will spoke of the future birth of a child, and money that should go to this child." "No," shouted Monks. "I know it all," said Mr. Brownlow. "You have tried everything, every evil plan to destroy Oliver. You told Fagin, your evil friend, everything. The jewelry that would help Oliver, a ring that your father gave to Oliver's mother. Her name was written inside with a space for his name. He hoped to marry her. Isn't this true?" Monks was silent. "I know every word that you and Fagin spoke," cried the old man, "and there has been a murder because of it." No, replied Monks. "I know nothing about that. You also gave Fagin money." Eventually, Monks said, "When my mother died, she believed that a child had been born as a result of that relationship. I promised her that I would find the horrible little orphan. I found him at last. I wanted to destroy him, but that girl destroyed everything." "I won't tell the police," said Mr. Brownlow, "but you must tell the whole truth. And Oliver must get his share of the money. You will sign some papers, and after that you can go where you want. Do you agree?" Monks walked up and down the room. He could not speak. The door opened, and Mr. Grimwig came in. "News of the murder," he said. "They will catch the man tonight, they think. The police have seen his dog. There is £100 reward for him." "I will give 50 more," said Mr. Brownlow. "What's the news of Fagin? Where is he?" "He hasn't been caught yet," said Mr. Grimwig, "but he will be." Monks looked at the two men in terror. "Mr. Bumble has arrived," continued Mr. Grimwig. He's downstairs. Will you see him now? Yes, in one moment, said Mr. Brownlow. He turned to Monks. Have you decided? He said in a low voice. Do you agree to what I said? Yes, I agree, said Monks. You will keep everything secret? I will, said Mr. Brownlow. Mr. Grimwig led Mr. Bumble into the room. I am very glad to see you, sir, said Mr. Bumble to Mr. Brownlow. And how is our dear little Oliver? I always loved that boy like a son, dear Oliver. Now, said Mr. Brownlow, pointing to Monks, do you know this person, Mr. Bumble? No, said Mr. Bumble. Are you sure? I have never seen him before. And you didn't sell him anything? You never saw perhaps a certain piece of gold jewellery, a locket and a ring? All right, Mr. Bumble said. I did receive some money from this man, but you will never find the locket and the ring. You will lose your position as master of that workhouse, said Mr. Brownlow. Nobody can trust you.